might notice something a bit different. Um, yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. So, yeah, that is where we are right now. So, yeah. I like it a lot cuz you guys have seen me with longer, well, it's not particularly long, but for me it is. Um, but you guys have seen me with longer hair, like usually about right here. So this is probably a bit of a change for you guys, but this is actually how I usually like to keep my hair. Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna go put a hoodie on. I'm kind of cold. It's cold in here. Now, if I could find my hoodie, that would be awesome. Okay. Hi, my day has been pretty good so far. Sorry, I was trying to grab my hoodie. How was yours? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yours was good. I'm glad to hear it. Sorry. I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, but I was just telling my currently imaginary audience about, I got a haircut, so it's a bit shorter than usually is. I think my hairstylist said, "Oh, you are? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're here." Hello. Yeah, but I also just decided to go live, just for fun, because I don't really have much to do today. I've just kind of been hanging out. Okay, well, I'm glad you like it, but my hairstylist said I cut about 6 inches of my hair off, which is shockingly not the most I've cut off, but nice to meet you too. Hi. I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys? Where am I chatting from? The US. And then just for all the viewers right now, if like I'm not gonna disclose where I am, all I'm comfortable saying on the internet is that I'm from the US. I am not going to say where. I'm just, yeah. What am I doing? I'm talking to strangers on the internet. No. Today I've just been kind of hanging out. Yeah. So, also, how old am I? I'm 16. Yeah. So, also, hold on. Sorry, I want to show this to some of my viewers because I think it's kind of cute. But I went on a date yesterday, and the guy he didn't get me flowers, he made me flowers. Which I think is really, really sweet. But yeah, see, it is really cute. But the other week he was like, well, because the way we met was we did theater together last year, and sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear that. There have been a lot of really loud planes by my house today, and It's really weird. But I do I like How to Train Your Dragon? Yes, I do. Um but yeah, we actually met because I was doing his makeup, which was really funny. But it was for a show because it was stage makeup. But hi. Yeah, but sorry, I just wanted to tell some of my viewers because this is the first like actual date that I've been on. Like we've gone on a date before, but um have I seen Murder Drones? No, I haven't. Did I have a boyfriend? Well, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't. Yeah. What caliber would I take for Bigfoot hunting? I don't know because that's not my forte. um, how did I do my hair? I just like to go through. So I section out these front pieces and I like kind of I take my flattening iron and I curl them back and then it kind of helps make them fall like that and then I just flip the rest out. Um why so somebody's asking me why what? Um yeah, hello. Why was there a question mark after the hello? All of them what? You like my eyes. Thank you. Not a fan of short hair, but I pull it off. Thank you. Yeah, short hair isn't for everybody, but I just feel more comfortable with it, mostly because I don't like when my hair like touches my back. Like, yeah. He's being kind of weird. I don't know which he you're talking to, but I always get at least one person trying to be weird. But do I think age is just a number? Well, if you think prison is just a place, then yeah. Um, yeah, we don't know. Um, this person said, "Oh my gosh, you're so gorgeous." I really appreciate it. Yeah, he was being kind of weird, but you know that happens sometimes. You're so sad. Why are you so sad? You love the hair. Thank you. Am I at least 18? No, I'm a year and a half away from being 18, but not interested in strangers on the internet either. You're old. Okay. Um, well, I guess that just means you've been alive longer? I don't know. Peace. Okay. You're old and lonely. Okay. Oh, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Um, hello. Sorry. Every time somebody says hi, I'm just kind of assuming that just got here. Um, To the person talking Zuza and the girl like Coco Crazy, um, I don't really know what sparked that, but what's with the live replies? I don't know. No one gives a shit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna paraphrase because I don't know who's watching my lives and I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. But this person said the creeps need to just leave. And you shouldn't be getting with minors or trying to. Um, yeah. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. If you're trying to hit on me and you're like much older than me, that is not okay. I'm so pretty. Thank you. I really appreciate it. How often do I go live? I really just go live kind of whenever I have time, because I didn't phrase that well, but um like currently I've just been really busy lately. I try to go live as often as I can, but um see how they left. Yeah, exactly. Um you love my videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do try to like put as much effort into them as I can. Sometimes it's just me kind of yapping, but the transition videos, they do take a lot longer than people would assume, especially because for some of the makeup that I do with them, like sometimes it's just like I'm getting ready to go out and do like something that day, but it still takes me like around 2 hours to finish them. Um, just because I have to do the makeup and then it takes like 5 different takes, at least. But you love my hair, thank you. I look pretty in every video. I appreciate it. Sometimes I think I look like a little bit of a gremlin, but you know, it's mostly because I don't really leave the house. But you love my hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just got my hair cut yesterday, so I'm pretty enthusiastic about it, but good morning. Well, it might be morning for you, but it is actually evening for me. Um, but also, just if you could respectfully not make up nicknames for me, because I usually don't really like people giving me nicknames in general, but you want to cut your hair short? Honestly, just kind of go for it. Like, in my freshman year, I think it was March of 2023. Maybe it was like, yeah, I think it was March of 2023. But I cut like 9 inches off of my hair, and it was like the best decision I've ever made. But um, it's 5:45 a.m. for you. Okay. Um, your mom okay. Well, why would she hate it so much if you cut your hair though? Your hair is really long and it's heavy. Yeah, that's why I like mine short, because like I have like my hair itself is thin, but I have so much of it. Um and it makes it really heavy, like especially when it's wet, like after you get out of the shower or something, or after you go swimming. And it's that one where it's like you stand up and you're like, ugh, like, because yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons I like my hair short, because it gets annoying. And then also, with me at least, the shorter my hair is, the less it gets tangled, and my hair is really hard to brush through when it's tangled. But so yeah, that's the main reason for you too. You shave your head every couple years and let the mania take over. Well, honestly, if it makes you happy, then do it. As long as you're not hurting anybody, just do what makes you happy. Um, you get really bad anxiety feeling the back of it, like on your shirt, wet from your wet hair. Yeah, I get that. I definitely like it. Doesn't give me anxiety. I just don't like the feeling of like wet hair on my back. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most uncomfortable feelings. Like it's up there with wet socks. Gross. You want to bleach it, but you don't lose your hair. Okay, well, go to a professional and definitely start off small. Like maybe get like highlights, but yeah, just like start off like slowly lightening your hair, especially because it takes like multiple rounds when you do bleach your entire head of hair. And it might damage your hair a bit, but it's kind of what bleach does. Are my earrings coffee cups? So they're actually little cats in coffee cups. Like, I don't know. I think they're really cute, but sorry if I'm yawning a lot. I'm very tired, but oh my gosh. Sorry, that felt really good. Um, they're adorable. Thank you. I think they are too, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, that. But what have you guys been up to recently? I feel like it's only been like a week since I've gone live, but I feel like it's been forever. I don't know. The weeks have felt long recently. I'm pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um you're super busy with what? You've been learning every day for 5 hours. School. Yeah. I've been doing school too, but you have 8 hours. Yeah. Um I'm pretty lucky cuz I do online school, so I really just kind of get to sit at home all day, which sometimes, that's not always beneficial, but you want to do online school too? Yeah. I'm actually thinking of, because I'm moving states in like a month, um, and so I'm thinking of like going back to in-person school or trying to do some sort of hybrid school, just so that not all of my friends are out of state. It's 5:20 p.m. from Arizona. Yeah. Um no, where I am it is also 5:20, but I'm not in Arizona. Um Also off topic, but do you guys like my tiara. I just have random things in my room, this being one of them. So, yeah. I got it because it looks like the one from Anastasia. Um, Hi, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Um, it's a bit more like it's a bit nice like seeing people, but it's quite annoying and yes. Yeah, it is annoying seeing people, especially because I'm very much an introvert. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people, but I just don't want to be like a full-blown recluse when I move. Um, when you were talking about leave Earth, well, to the person saying that they're useless, don't say that, please. Don't talk about yourself like that. You have a similar cowgirl hat. I'm assuming you're talking about that one right there. I actually have a couple more over there, one of which I painted myself, and then the other one is like an actual nice one. Um, you like my sweatshirt? Thank you. Because I think it's backwards on the screen, but um, it's it's a Metallica one. My cousin actually got it for me for my birthday 2 years ago, for my 15th birthday. Or not my 15th birthday. That was a year ago. Sorry, my brain is very slow today. Um, okay, she said she'll have to go, but she's definitely subscribing. Okay, if she's still here, I appreciate it. Um, hide in my safe bubble. Well, you can't really hide. You're never gonna really live, but yeah, I do like rock music, but your name is Michaela, you live in my room. Um, thank you. Sorry, I just got a text, so um is what an insult? Sorry, I'm like trying to catch up. Metallica is trash. No, it is not. You take that back. You put those words right back in your mouth. For some reason you can read backwards. That's cool. I sometimes can. It just really depends on the day. Sometimes I just can't read at all. Like um why do we need tests? They're just stress. They just stress us out. One of your exams took 2 hours. Oh. Yeah, no, I agree. Tests are really just all they do is stress us out. I don't think we really learn much from them, but brain isn't slow. It's at, at the place. What? Metallica is not trash. See, you get it. Cool sweater. Thank you. Do I like Green Day? I do like some of their songs. I'm not like a diehard fan, but I do like their music. Mm, you like my necklace. Thank you. My uncle actually got it for me for I think my 13th birthday. Um, you have to go, but you subscribed. Thank you. Pretty necklace. Thank you. Um, I should have courage to read your messages. Don't be so scared off. What are you talking about? Um, as I can see, as y'all can see, I can write, but you're dyslexic, so you don't know how to spell the word. That's fair. I heavily rely on autocorrect. I can't. Do I like Gorillaz? Yeah, I do like that band, but I don't listen to a lot of their stuff either. But what's my favorite Green Day song? I don't know. That's a good question. Um, did I paint the wall by my lips? I haven't painted any of my walls, considering this is a rental, but bye for real now. Okay. Goodbye. I hope you have a great day. Or night, whatever it is for you. Do I like Cat's Eye? I actually don't really listen to their music. It's just not really my style personally, but sorry you ask a lot of questions. That's okay. I'm perfectly fine answering questions as long as they're not too invasive. Have I watched any drama shows lately? I don't know what counts as drama shows. If you're talking about like reality TV and stuff, I don't really watch much. Sometimes I do, but that's only when I'm like, I just kind of don't want to have to think and like turn my brain off. Um, how am I? I'm pretty good. Hey, sorry, there's like I just got 3 people in a row saying hi. Um, you like Shine Down? I don't think I've ever heard of them, actually. They were asking they were on one of your lives and you deleted because they were asking invasive questions. Yeah, I if somebody starts asking a bunch of invasive questions and starts pushing for it, that's when I just kind of hit block and hide from channel. Um, but what's my favorite kind of show or movie? I really like comedy. Um, and then I also like some horror. I don't like super gory horror. Like Terrifier was, in my opinion, just kind of gross. Um, I look so cool. Thank you. Do I like My Chemical Romance? Yes, I do. I like with most bands, I'm not a diehard fan, but I do like some of their songs. Yeah. To the person asking why somebody was asking if I could snore. I don't know. I don't know. So I just kind of blocked them, but do I want to cry? No. Do I like Nirvana? I do also like Nirvana, but like with most bands I've said, I feel like I sound like a broken record. But I'm not a huge fan of them, but I do like some of their musics. I do like some of their music. Can we be friends? I'm not really comfortable with having online friends. Um, that's not really something I'm interested in. So sorry, but yeah. What are my pronouns? She, her. Just, yep. Yes, I do remember you always comment. Um, I remember profile pictures a lot, and I remember yours is a cat. Um, um, I'm looking cute. Thank you. Um, oh, I almost accidentally clicked a button. Someone was calling you a fake fan of Nirvana and Slipknot just because you don't know some, just because you don't know their more popular songs. That's weird. Yeah, no, like, sorry, I probably, um, my brain says things faster than I can speak them. So sorry if I like stutter while I'm trying to read. Um, but just because you know they're more popular songs, yeah, they are popular for a reason. Like I like some of Billie Eilish's more popular songs, and then some people are like, "Well, you're a fake fan." Like, no, I'm not. I've been listening to her for years. Um, you mean hello? Well, hello. Um, what hair products do I use? I just use. I don't, guys. I don't remember what kind. I okay. It sounds really bad, but I don't really go shopping with my parents, so my mom just kind of gets my shampoo and conditioner for me. But I know it's in a purple, so I use two different ones. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I got stuck. Um, you stutter too. Yeah. It's a relatively common thing. Okay. Um, my face structure looks just like whose? Wait, who's her? Like not the music artist her. I know who she is, but smoke less weed next time. Well, I don't smoke weed. Thanks. You have to go, but she subscribed. Okay. I hope you have a great day. Your grandma's obsessed with that stuff. So you get a lot of, like cologne and hair products. Your hair is long and soft. That's good. I mean, that means you take care of it. I don't, guys, I don't smoke anything. I'm, yeah, no, that's not my thing. I do have really bad like allergies, if that's what you're referring to, because like sometimes my eyes get red, but um, you eat water and you drink food. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, no, seriously, stop trying to say that I'm smoking weed. I'm not. Yeah, it is really irritating. But what's my favorite drink? Well, my favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. Yes, it is popular, but it's popular for a reason, in my opinion. Um, but I also really like coffee. And if I was smoking, it's no one's problem. Yeah, it really is nobody's business, but I'm not. Um, okay, so you like Dr. Pepper too. Um, and so do you. Okay. Okay. Um, oh, wow. Okay, sorry. I was just clicking random buttons in the settings and that just made it a lot brighter on the camera, but um your name is Amelia too. That's cool. Yeah. It's always cool when I meet somebody else with my name, but you love my hair. Thank you. Um you think matcha tastes like grass? I think it really just depends on how you make it because I have tasted some that's like it really does taste like grass, but my friend let me have like some of hers because she got it at this coffee shop or something. I think there was like other stuff in the matcha, but That time it was pretty good. I rock. Thanks. I think. What is what? What kind of music do I like? Um, well, my music taste is kind of all over the place. Like my favorite singer is um, Amy Winehouse, but then my favorite band is Metallica, which are two very different things because Metallica is more like classic rock and stuff like that, but Amy Winehouse is more of a jazz kind of style. But do I like Husband Hotel? I've seen some of it, but I haven't watched all of it, but I did like it. I just kind of got distracted. Um, you like the yellow butterfly on my wall? Thank you. Sorry that yawn. Um, but that butterfly, my great grandparents actually made that for me. Well, yeah, they made that one for me, and then there's a blue one right here that they made. But what's the drink I was talking about? Matcha? I don't really know how to describe it. Um, am I a horror game girl? No. I actually don't play any video games, mostly just because there's so much going on and then I can't focus on like which buttons to press and it kind of suck at them. So, um you like the blue one. Yeah. I I like both of them a lot, but okay, also, like, sorry, this is like super off topic, but oh crap. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot, but um you've been subscribed for a while. Yeah, I have noticed actually, and I really do appreciate it. Um okay, guys, hold on. I'm going to grab my glasses because I was like, why is it so hard to read? Probably because I can't see. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, I can see. Um Awesome sauce. Yeah. No. Ow. Just crushed my finger. Okay, that felt great. Yeah. What was I talking what was I talking about? Because I just remember talking about my glasses. Um oh, also I don't know how old my audience is like today, but um I need some recommendations to make like for presents for one of my little sisters because um she's 7 right now, but she's really into Hello Kitty and stuff and it's like um I would show you guys one thing that I have made, but I don't know if she's going to see this. Um so I'm probably not going to read the comments out loud. Um but you're good with presents. That's good. No, I think I'm pretty decent at them. At least now I am. As a kid, I definitely wasn't very good at them, but yeah, I would also prefer to make them because I did buy her one thing. I bought both of my sisters each one thing. Um, but I like to make my gifts too, mostly because I don't have a job and I don't have a lot of money either. But I also think that homemade gifts mean more and they add sentimental value when it's like something that you made. You're just cool. My channel, I just kind of post random things, kind of. I do a lot of the transition videos where it's like I start off the video with no makeup done and my hair kind of a mess, and then like I move my phone or like cover the camera or something, and then come back and I'm doing my makeup or I have my makeup done, and yeah. Do I like gift giving or gift receiving? I like giving gifts. I don't really like receiving gifts as much. You're lagging. McDonald's Wi-Fi. That actually might be me because my Wi-Fi is terrible. It's so bad. Yeah, no. So sorry if it is lagging. I really wish there was something I could do, but hold on. So every time you join a game, it immediately kicks you. Oh, that sucks. See, I would get her that, but one, that sounds expensive, and two, I already bought her something. Okay, I like that idea. Sorry, I'm gonna Nicolina, your fave. I like your idea. I think that one sounds really cute. It's $60. You think I have $60? Please. I love my sisters, but not that much. It is a Metallica hoodie. $60 is a lot. I agree. Goodbye. Okay, well, I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, night, morning, whatever time it is for you. Does she like hoodies? My youngest sister, not really, but my other sister does. But like I said, I want to make the gifts, because those mean more and I don't have that much money. So, and it would cost a lot of money to make a hoodie. Do I like memes? I guess. I'm not real big on meme culture, but your part-time job barely gets you $60. Yeah. No, I'm gonna start applying to jobs when I move, but for the next probably 2-ish months, I'm not gonna have a job. So in the remainder, please remember when you are recommending gifts, I'm broke. Okay. I don't have any money. Okay. I'm making my stuff. Yeah, but do I know how to sew? I do, but I'm not very good at it. I'm better at crocheting. Oh god. You just need how to learn how to work. You know what? That's fair. I have had kind of a job before. I've worked with my parents, or well, my dad and stepmom, but where am I moving to? That is none of your business. Yes, that is personal. I don't answer super personal questions like where am I moving to or where do I live? That is nobody's business. Like, yeah. Yeah, we don't ask personal questions here. So, yeah. yeah, the difficult thing with crocheting is I don't have the colors for that. Well, you wouldn't have known that, but um like right now I'm oh, okay. I just got another really good idea. I could do that. Oh, and it's from the same person that gave me a good idea earlier. So, that is also a possibility. I could make her like a painting or something. Because I do have some extra canvases at the moment. Do I have a Michaels? Yeah, I do. No, I do have Michaels where I live, but like it still costs a lot of money to get the right amount of yarn and all of the colors to do so. Um, I don't know what your idea of cheap is, but it is definitely not my idea. But yeah, no. It's also, for me, stepping into a Michaels is very dangerous because I could spend every last cent of my money in there. So I only really go when I need to. I'm actually currently working on a project, but your idea of cheap is $30? Dude. Okay, your idea of cheap is definitely much more expensive than mine. $30 is how much you get paid. Yeah. My idea of cheap is like $2. So no. Yeah, no. Also just a warning, if I suddenly have to go after you hear my mom yell my name, um, that's because my dinner will be ready. You have $350 shoes? Dude. Okay. Your idea of cheap is 50 cents. Yeah. How old am I? I'm 16. The US money is double in New Zealand, if that helps. That, yeah. Um, yeah, $350 is what they said. The Air Max. What? Dude, why do y'all spend so much money on your shoes? Like, I have Converse, and those are the most expensive I am willing to go for any pair of shoes. And most of them were gifts. Actually, all of them were. So, your shoes costed €2. I don't know how much that is actually, but 240? Dude, where are you getting this money from to spend on your shoes? Flabbergasted. Okay. No, like I have one pair of Converse myself, and I got them on clearance for $30. Like, that's no. Don't spend that much on your shoes. Like, why? Another thing that what? It just says another thing that, guys. Getting paid to do chores. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that either. Like, do I like Paramore? I do, but God, I'm such a broken record. I'm not a huge fan, but I like some of their music. Um, do I like Sam and Colby? I do. I love Sam and Colby. Um, yeah, no. But okay, for my Sam and Colby fans out there, what did we think of the Hell Month series? Like, at this point, I think you're just. It was definitely really good. Yeah, I liked it more than the Hell Week thing because it's like we get more like throughout the month instead of just like one after the other for a week. I don't know. It was really funny seeing them kind of revert back to their old ways for some of it. Um, Hell Month is like it's. I think it is more interesting. They're um, I think it was the second video in Hell Month though. That one kind of threw me off because it was like if you don't know which one I'm talking about, it's the witch trials one, like the one about the witch trials. Um, you buy your clothes only on clearance. Girl, me too. The clearance section is where I live in stores. But honestly, I think I'm just kind of good at saving. Do I like anime? Not really. I like the style, but I don't watch it. Um Oh, you didn't think that one was as spooky? For me, it wasn't as like spooky. It was the ritual that they did that kind of threw me off. Do I draw? Yes, I do. I draw quite a bit. A lot of the things on my walls are actually painted or drawn by me. Um, favorite video game? I don't have one because I don't play them. You're my biggest fan. I appreciate that. Um, what what makes me like a song or music video? Well, I don't really watch music videos very often. And I can't really explain why I like um the music I do. It just makes my brain happy. I don't know. You love me, but not in that way. Thanks. Um, it didn't feel like a real witch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it felt weird to me, really. But you know, like it was only that one video, and they did address it on one of their videos on their React channel. They were like, "Yeah, no, like everything is fine. Everything's fine." Um, but yeah, I didn't like what she said about Sam's soul being like dark. That was weird to me. That one kind of threw me off. But yeah. Hello. Sorry, I don't know if you guys have been watching and if this is just being obnoxious, but this guy I went on a date with yesterday made me flowers. So I want to show off. You want to see the real Conjuring? And Sam does have a bubbly soul. See, I agree. Like, sure, he's more like skeptical than Colby, but I don't think that. Yeah. Hello, humans. Hello. Oh, also, guys, should I do like a Q&A kind of thing? Because I'm thinking of posting a short that's like with the Q&A sticker, like, okay, ask me questions, and then I'll make a full-length video, like, addressing the questions or like answering the questions. Um, what's something popular in the US right now? I don't know. I kind of just stay inside, so I don't really know what's popular right now. Sam is your spirit animal. Love that. Not as great as you though. Okay. Um, it's okay that you're talking about Sam and Colby. You're not talking too much. My favorite video game. I don't have one because I don't play them. Am I in college? No, I'm a junior in high school. You need to feed your pet rock. I wish you luck with that. Um, but seriously though, quick question. Do I really look so much older than 16? Like, I feel like I look my age, but a lot of people assume that I'm like over 18, and I'm like, you took your pet, you, wait, you took your pet nickel on a walk 2 minutes ago. Awesome. Okay, so I do look older, but not in a bad way. I look 17. Okay, so I'm like, that's only like 6 months away. But is there a significance for my necklace? No. My uncle got it for me for my 13th birthday. And I wear it. So yeah, no, but there's been a couple times where I've gotten like I look like I'm in my 20s or something. And that kind of throws me off. You thought 17, definitely 17. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm almost there, I guess. You subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's my favorite food? Um, honestly, I don't know. I think right now, as of today, it's chalupa. I don't know. It's really good. But um yeah. And if you guys don't know what chalupa is, it's basically just a taco salad. Um do I play Roblox? No, I don't. Um guys, my sister's here. Um what's school like? Well, for me, I do online school, so I just kind of sit at home on my computer. It sounds really boring when I say it that way, but you know, it's high school. Can't really, beggars can't be choosers. Um, your favorite food is definitely tacos and pizza. Love that. I love pizza. Oh, wait, okay. What are your guys' favorite pizza toppings? Because, like, mine personally, some people love it, some people hate it. I haven't seen anybody really neutral on it. But you like bacon? Fair. Bacon is really good on pizza. And mushrooms, I agree. Pineapple, no. Prison now. That's a crime. That should be a crime. Um you guys like sausage and yeah, you just love pizza? Fair. But my favorite pizza toppings are pepperoni and black olives. Those are my favorite. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. See, you get it. You get it. No, it doesn't belong on pizza. You feel like that's a federal crime to your Italian uncle. Yeah. Yeah, no, but I don't understand how people can eat pineapple on pizza. I don't get it. It's so gross. I like pineapple, but on pizza should be a crime against humanity. You hate olives for some reason? You know what? My stepdad hates olives, but he thinks they look like eyeballs. So, you know, whatever. Your pet rock is hungry again. Okay, good luck with that. Um, People are weird nowadays. I agree. Um, oh god. Okay. You're new here. Well, welcome. Um, when did I dye my hair? So I've dyed my hair quite a bit, but I think I did this color specifically about 2 weeks ago, maybe. I think. I don't know. My concept of time not great. Do I like Husband Hotel? I actually got this question earlier. That's really funny. I do like Husband Hotel, but I haven't watched a lot of it. Like the I watched part of season 1. Um, do I have some wabi sabi? Wabi sabi is an Eastern tradition. Um, you need to walk your fish. Good luck. Um, you're a fan of it. That's cool. Yeah. Um, do I like puzzles? No, mostly because I don't have enough patience for them and they irritate me after like 5 minutes. I'm fed up with them. Yeah, they're not my favorite. I applaud you if you have patience, like enough patience to do a puzzle. Sometimes you feel like you have autism and ADHD. Well, I don't know what to say with that one, but um your Japanese brother thinks I'm cool. Well, I appreciate that. Is that my hat behind me? Well, yes, that is one of my hats. Um, your brother thinks the same thing about puzzles. Yeah. Um, do I have any mods? I don't know what that means. I feel like an old person right now. He always says that thing with closing his eyes and snoring. Oh, yeah. Oh, you subscribed to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. He calls it sleeping. Okay. He's just lazy. That's wild. Okay. Um my hair is pretty. Thank you. I'm lagging a bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. My Wi-Fi is terrible. Like mods to ban people? No, I just do that on my own. Listen to Easy from Has Been Hotel. Okay. I will definitely take note of that. What is that on my window? It's Prime. Those right there, I'm assuming, are what you're talking about. Those are actually Swedish, like it's a Swedish man and woman, but they're like candle holders, but their hands like are like the things that hold the handle or the candles. But my great grandparents made those. Um, do I like ASMR? Absolutely not. No, ever. Swedish fish taste off to you? You know what? Honestly, I get it. I used to like Swedish fish as a kid, but now they're just kind of like weird. I don't know. But I haven't had them in a while, so I don't really fully remember. Like, but I prefer sour candy. But um, my unpopular opinion is I don't like freaking Sour Patch Kids. I just don't like how it's like super sour at the beginning and then it like I feel like they start to taste like Swedish fish, but I don't know. You just liked and subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um can you try rizzing me up? Absolutely not. No. How dare I what? How dare I what? Not like Sour Patch Kids? That's why I said it's an unpopular opinion. I just don't like them. They taste weird after a couple seconds. I like the watermelon kind, but they just taste weird to me and they give me stomach aches. Where am I from? I am from the US and that is all strangers on the internet get to know. You love nerds. I do too. Yep, 38 likes. That is pretty cool. What's the poster above my window? That is from a play that I did, but it says the school that I used to go to on it, so I'm not gonna show anybody. Yeah, so you are mad at me. Guys, she's mad at me because I don't like Sour Patch Kids. Am I from the UK? No, I am not. Fair enough. Yeah, like, I just don't personally like them, so gotta go. Good luck with your YouTube future. Thank you. You're out for today because you're tired. Alright. I am actually probably gonna have to go soon because I have to eat dinner. Do I like spaghetti? I do. Like, I don't know if y'all like spaghetti squash, but I really like that. Like, with the spaghetti squash and the spaghetti noodles mixed in. Not a lot of people like squash though. Which I don't fully understand, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Mom's spaghetti, yeah. Moms always just know how to make really good spaghetti. I think it just happens. Another pasta lover. Yes, I love pasta. I grew up on pasta. When is my birthday? That is none of your business. Who wants to play 99 Nights in the Forest with you? Um, you know, I don't know who does, but not me. How old am I? I'm 16. Um, the Eminem's Mom's Spaghetti lyrics. Yep. Um, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday, I guess. Um, how, well, I almost asked how old you're turning, but I don't know if you're comfortable with that. So, cool Metallica hoodie. Thank you. Um, anyway, bye. Okay, well, bye, I guess. Running out of things to ask about in the room. Is that pillow soft? Um, well, I have a lot of pillows, so I don't know what you're talking about, but you're eating Fruit Loops. Nice. I think I've only had Fruit Loops like a couple times as a kid, but I don't really like them personally. That's just my personal opinion, but you know, if you like them, good for you, I guess. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm just really tired. You already drank 5 Diet Cokes today? Dude, chill. Don't. You're gonna. That's not good for you. Wow. Yeah. Wow. See, they get it. But is my favorite color purple? I guess it's a kind of purple, I think. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go. Can you come to fly? You have wings. You can fly wherever you want if you have wings, I guess. But okay. All right. I think I am gonna skedaddle. So, yeah. I hope everybody has yes. I hope everybody has a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Bye.